Alright guys, so today I'm going to be unraveling to you guys the most testosterone-fueled PlayStation argument ever. Let's go. Alright, on August 9th, 2021, at 2:22 p.m., BuzzFrez says that he fucked our moms. And Arctic Wolf here is like, wow, he really fucked our moms. Good for you. He's congratulating him. But things go haywire. Also, don't witch hunt these people. I'm not censoring their names because I trust you guys. Don't go and witch hunt them. Anyways, on to the next part. Alright, so Rusty here says that he's gonna report BuzzFrez, and Arctic Wolf turns his back on congratulating him and all of a sudden says, I bet she hated it. Now, watch as BuzzFrez slowly goes crazy. Buzz here doesn't care that she hated it. Like, look at him. He's an animal. And he doesn't even care about being reported. He's just like, okay, and that one smug attitude that everybody hates. Now, Marshmallow here, he's fed up with this smug attitude and the motherfucking. So he says, fuck you. And Rusty here says, reported. And then Buzz snaps back and says, fuck you too, misspelling the two. Marshmallow here is intimidated about the report and Buzz. So he says, sorry, don't mean it, because he doesn't want to get banned and miss out on the few days of grinding the Fortnite Battle Pass. Now, Buzz here still doesn't care about the reporting, and Buzz snaps back at him again and says, you mean it, dumbass. And Arctic here takes care of this whole thing, or at least tries. He says, you'll care when you're banned, trying to stop him, but that doesn't stop the beast, Buzz. Marshmallow changes his mind about being scared. He's like, you know what? I can grind in one day 3 tiers of the battle pass. So he says, you know what? I won't care if I get banned. But, you know, Buzz obviously still doesn't care. He's an animal, a beast, an entity. Wolf Dude says, oop. And Wolf says, trust me, you will. And I imagine him sticking his big iron fist up and saying, trust me, you will, a ton of times, over and over, like it's some sort of anime where it like keeps replaying. Alright, on to the next scene. Act 6 opens up at 2:25 p.m. with Buzz replying to Wolf Dude saying, shut you dumbass up, Wolf Dude. I fucker your mom, okay? Nope. And then Rusty says, DJ, I'm not reporting you. But Rusty's too late. DJ already left. We continue on with Act 7 with Arctic saying, imagine using the same joke because you have no comedy. Buzz says, report me because I won't care. It's like he's trying to get banned. And then Arctic pulls out a meme from like 2019 from his pocket. He looks at the card and he plays his trap card. You got the whole squad laughing. And Alex Gamer says, no, as if he doesn't know what sarcasm is. Rusty and Wolf decide, let's try and make him laugh to get him away. Now Rusty sends one of his memes. He says, fuck off spray. And you probably can't read it because it's on YouTube, but I'll read it for you. Fuck off spray. Keep fucktards away for up to 4 hours. Spray directly at fucktard's face. Not guaranteed to work on all fucktards. And then Buzz says, are you some sort of maniac? That's old. With a straight face. Doesn't even laugh a little bit. And then Alex agrees and says, cause he's not funny. It looks like Alex and Buzz are teaming up. Wolf replies to Buzz saying, just like your humor. Now Ken, he's fed up. I'm reporting you. And then Rusty says, shee, for no reason. Alright, now Buzz, he says, my humor's old, just like your grandpa. he too old. And then Arctic Wolf says, just like your whole family, because apparently his family is too old. But Buzz says that he grew extra skin. I think he meant that yo grandpa so old, not just like your grandpa, he too old. It kind of doesn't make sense, but I should stop questioning the man himself, the literal human Godzilla. Alright, anyways, next clip. Alright, so Rusty says, yo grandma, but you better watch out, you better not pout, because Alex has just betrayed Buzz and said Buzz, and then sent a picture of a monkey saying, my arms have a life of their own, with PS2 graphics. Anyways, next clip. So Ken, he comes back finally from learning how to report stuff on here, and he says, then you will get banned for being rude. And then Buzz just freaking tries to flame everybody. He says, just like your family tree. And then Rusty snaps back and says, just like your dad. And then Arctic Wolf replies to Ken saying, dude, I'm not the rude one, look back through the messages. But nobody knows if Ken was even talking to him. He could be talking to Buzz, he could be talking to Rusty, he could be talking to God himself, because any deity can't handle this toxicness. Alright, so Buzz says, I don't care if I'm banned, okay? God bless the Lord, jeez. Now this part garnered a theory for me. What if he's trying to actually perform a ban speedrun? And then, well, after Rusty says, sends some random green guy with glasses pointing. Now Rusty is not done. He sends a picture of a SpongeBob costume in Rec Room. And then Arctic Wolf replies to himself saying, I'm just fighting fire with fire, from a while ago still. Anyways, next clip again. Alright, so now Rusty says, Wolf, and Wolf says, yeah. And then SSG, apparently he passed away from when he read the comments. He just went in, read the comments, died, and then fell on his controller and accidentally left. And then Rusty says, you keep up the good work. God damn it, enough bench warming for me. I'm in here now. And I say, lol. And then Arctic says, KK to Rusty, and then he says, lol again. And then, Dizzy Fearfuls, you see his name? He sends something. Wait and see, it will blow your mind. Oh my god. That's what Dizzy sent. It scared, like, everybody for a solid 30 seconds. Everybody, the world froze for, like, 2 minutes. Time stopped. And then Rusty says, was good, Rocky Balboa. And then Wolf says, just doing my job, shutting down annoying toxic kids home alone on the internet, which is true for Buzz's case. Now, Alex Gamer sends a random picture of a game. Now, Call Me Ken sends a picture of a game too. Here's where my journalist instincts kick in. I say, Lamau, what happened? Just 'cause he fucked our moms apparently. Lol, trying to fit in. Alright, Rusty replies saying, Lamau, which means that fitting in worked. And then he sends a picture of him as an Among Us character in Rec Room. Now, the commotion has stopped. For now. Now, Wolf here, he says, LOL. And Rusty says, Rocky Balboa, Rec Room got working legs. I already knew that. And Rusty changed the chat image. So, Rusty says, wanna play? And I say, nah. And then Buzz says, dumbass didn't report me at interrupting our very important Rec Room conversation. And then Rusty says, who y'all want to get kicked? Hinting to Buzz's demise. And then Buzz says, fuck you, Lair. Probably meaning liar, but we never know with this guy. Dizzy Fearfuls leaves probably dying and falling on his controller like the other guy. And then I say he probably did. This is very, very dangerous, but I go for it. Now, Arctic Wolf says maybe because we wanted to roast you a little longer. And then I'm quivering at this point. And Buzz, he takes his mind off me and goes straight for Wolf. Now, I've heard of roasting, but I've never heard of roasting. And then I up there say, it doesn't tell you. And then Buzz says, nah, just too shy to report me to Wolf. Now, I stay out of the conversation from here. It is about to get nasty. Now, Wolf says, plus it takes a minute for Sony to review the report. Why would I be shy? It's the internet. Get ready for the most nasty conversation you've ever seen. Next. Now, nobody knew, but Rusty was a ticking time bomb. Buzz says, not you, dumbass, but then Rusty strikes him right in the pelvis and says, Buzz, get your no neck, you Pepe, is smaller than Rat's brain. And then Wolf says, no reason to be shy. Perfect Zoe says, hello, for no reason, interrupting this. And he was almost caught in the crossfire, but he escaped in time. Alright, now Buzz says LOL. He's almost done for. He got roasted and he's laughing at their jokes. Now Perfect, he lets out a war cry to let everybody know that he was here. He says, ah! And then Wolf says, nah, it's probably smaller than an atom. Now, Perfect Zoe is probably the only person here to escape alive. Now, Buzz says, go wash your vagina. And then, Wolf, just in case you didn't know, he tells you that atoms are so small, you can't even see them. And then Buzz says, if you're gonna report me, then I can too. And then he says, go wash your controller, greasy fingers. Now, I chip in with my 2 cents and say, this is the funniest internet argument ever. And then Arctic Wolf says, what are you gonna report me for? I've literally done nothing. And then Rusty adds to that saying, nothing. He didn't curse, which is the worst on PlayStation. Here I add on to that again, saying that it's true. And then Arctic says, you'll just get yourself banned for false reporting. And then Buzz, you'll see what he sends. It's pretty strange, but it dominates this conversation. Alright, next clip. Now, this is what Buzz said. He said, okay, go cry now that you got reported. Stay mad. Even though he didn't even submit the report yet. He's in the screen of it, but he didn't even submit it yet. And he's not even, reporting a message that would be banned. He's reporting, and atoms are so small you can't even see them. Kind of a weird one. But I can't judge this man's decisions. He is a literal barbarian. Now, Rusty, he combats this. He says, so if he does, it's not doing nothing. Alright, so Buzz says he even reported the group. And then I get my hands dirty. I say, it's a comment about atoms. And then Arctic says, cry when you get yourself banned for false reporting. I don't know if he's been banned yet, but I hope this message can at least stay a little true to its name. I hope he got suspended for a day or something. Honestly, I have no idea what happened, but anyways, next clip. Now, Buzz is confused by the little typo. He says, you Q typing the wrong letter. It was a P. But he says, you Q again after Rusty just doesn't care once again. None of them care. They're all animals. They're all crazy. They're lunatics. Anyways, Rusty tells this man he means you. And then Buzz says, "What you mean?" And then Alex says, "You." And then Arctic, he's laughing right now. He's like, imagine using bad grammar as a comeback. Alex says, "Oof," because Buzz just got roasted. Now, or sorry, roasted. Anyways, Buzz says, "Any of y'all know what a YQ mean?" And then Arctic says, "Couldn't even imagine." He couldn't dream. He couldn't even think that thought until it happened. And Alex says, I don't know what he's confused about, but he's confused about something. Rusty admits that his teammate kind of screwed up by making a typo. So he says, "Got him on that one." And then Buzz, he says, "Answer me. What does YQ mean?" Even though he's got quite a few answers. And then Rusty says, "You misspell." And then Alex says, "None of your business," because apparently the meaning does not matter. Buzz is still latching on to this little mistake because misspelling "you" is just doom in his eyes. He's like, "Still, what does YQ mean?" And then Rusty's like, "You right." I don't know what he's saying that to, but... And then Wolf, he types a whole essay. He was sitting there sweating, eating, doing everything at the same time except showering. He was like, "Why don't you call your parents to get you some McDonald's? Get out of this group and go watch some Coco Melon." Which, if you didn't know, because apparently you didn't know what an atom was, that Coco Melon is a little kids show. Anyways, and then I chip in, say, everybody here sucks at English, which is completely true. Sorry for attacking you last time. I think I was turning into one of them. I meant to say that apparently people don't know what an atom is because that's what Wolf thinks. Anyways, let's keep going. Alex says, "Not me." And then I say, "Too far," because that was way too far, bro. The Coco Melon, too far. And then Buzz is like, "Lol." So he's almost giving up right now. And then Rusty, he says something true. I think for once, honestly, I don't remember him saying anything else true. He was like, "You overusing the joke. That was so 5 minutes ago." I mean, 5 minutes ago isn't that long ago, but hey, whatever. And now I send my infamous, beautiful piece of art laughing emoji. And then Buzz says, "Simone got mad," with a blank face. I have no idea who Simone is. And then he says, "What the fuck?" Alex then says, "You?" I don't know what he means by that. And then Wolf says, "Ew, that emoji looked like Gru XD," which is something that I have not heard in a long time. XD is very old, but anyways, Buzz then says, "You?" Again, repeating what Alex just said. And then Rusty says the word I won't say because yeah, I just won't say it. Anyways, you see it though. At this point, I'm just peering in on the conversation, laughing, like that emoji. And then Alex says, "Nah, it's you." And then Wolf says, "No, Gru from Despicable Me," because Gru is a Simpson. And Alex says, "No." I don't know what he's correcting, but... And anyways, Buzz, he says, "That looks like Arctic Fox." And if you look at Arctic Wolf's name, it's not Fox. So, as you can see, I sent a blank face emoji. I was probably laughing, but Rusty then sends a SpongeBob meme from like 2010. No one gives a fuck about. Now here, I tell Rusty that the R word isn't acceptable in nowadays society, because he doesn't know that. And here Wolf says, "You need glasses because you can't read." And Buzz just responds with a lol. I don't know what to, but maybe the SpongeBob meme, maybe he still finds it funny. But Wolf has to declare his name. It's Arctic Wolf. Here I tell Rusty that he's probably going to report the R word. And then Alex says, "Still looks better to read." which I don't know what like that means. Like, is Arctic Wolf better to read than Arctic Fox? I'm confused. But then Buzz, he's like, oh shit, wait, what the fuck? He was like, wait, your name's Arctic Wolf? I thought it was Arctic Fox all along, or something like that. That's my best impression of him right in this moment. And I tell Rusty that's an insta-ban, Rusty, basically. And then some reason Alex disagrees with me. He's like, no. And then Rusty's like, cool. And then Alex is like, it's not. I'm very confused by that because it actually is an insta-ban, basically, on PlayStation. So, yeah, I don't know what it is that he's thinking about, like what word. I think he's thinking about the SpongeBob image, but whatever, man. So I tell him that I mean the R word, and then Alex says it's an mere insult than curse word, which I'm confused about. There's like, I don't know what he means, like a mere insult and then a curse word. I'm confused, but then I say rhymes with C yard. It's a ban by Sony standards, and we're a little more than 20 minutes into this, and we still have quite a bit to go. After that, Arctic Wolf says that he's gonna go back to watching YouTube, and Rusty is like really depressed about that because he can't handle the beast Buzz on his own, and Alex is also going to do the same, which is what I was doing before some reason they just started to start this whole fight. Buzz decided to just randomly tell everybody that he fucked our moms. And I think the war is done. Arctic is like, y'all have a good day. Right now, he is currently dodging the question. I send the screenshot of him saying the R word, and then I say that word. And then he just avoids it and says, same, but I'm gonna go watch Harry Potter. Right here, I respond nonchalantly by saying K, and then Alex Gamer starts a voice chat. Buzz shockingly says that he bodied all of us, not gonna lie. Now, me, I was like, wait a minute, is he talking to me? I had to ask. I was like, me too? Really? I was ready to roast. I was ready to get my dirty little hands in there and start beating them up. Now, Arctic Wolf, he says, lol, you really didn't. Keep dreaming. And then Buzz says, nah, not you. He's talking to me. I'm pretty sure he still, like, thinks he bodied Arctic Wolf. That's up to you guys. Now, Rusty, he says, bro eats rats vagina. Vagina. He spells it wrong. And then Alex Gamer's like, me? Alex Gamer was pretty neutral in most of this, I think. I'm editing this over like a course of a few days, so I don't remember. And now, the easiest solution that could have been, executed right from the get-go. BuzzFrez Chicago was kicked out by Rusty_Uwu2. Now I say exactly, I don't remember why I even said that, and then Arctic Wolf said lol 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 whatever, and then I say, why'd you kick him? Because why did he kick him? Like, I have no idea. Anyways, yeah. Now here, Ashiyu, he was on the other side. He was like, yes, I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm not gonna die due to all the toxicity. And then as soon as he said that, a strike of pain just dealt his heart, and then he passed away due to all that pain. And then Arctic Wolf says, now the killer is gone, y'all have a blessed day. And then I was like, that was so funny, we shouldn't have kicked him. But this is actually going on way too much content, so I should have thought better. But then here I add him. We're in the home stretch now, ladies and gentlemen. Here I say, more fun. And now Rusty, or no, sorry, Alex Gamer, he's like, oh my god, he's like about to die. He's like, he's like passing out. But before he can fully die, Rusty says, "Bro, no," and kicks him out once again, wrapping this story up once and for